I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Additional snow accumulations are likely to range from a half inch to maybe as much as 3 inches through this evening. Light snow remains possible this evening, and we could still see a few flurries for tomorrow morning. After highs today that are over 40 degrees colder than normal, at 0 to just below 0, sunshine returns tomorrow. Highs are in the single digits above 0. The coldest temperatures are tomorrow night with lows in the mid-teens below 0 to the mid-20s below 0. Wind chills by Thursday morning could be as cold as 40 below. As a ridge of high pressure builds onto the plains, that cold air is pushed way to the north. Highs warm from the mid-single digits to the mid-teens on Thursday to the mid-50s to the mid-60s by Monday. That light at the end of the tunnel verifies in the long-term forecast for a sustained period. Nebraska and Kansas temperatures Sunday through the first 3 days of March very likely to be warmer than normal. Precipitation for Nebraska and Kansas below normal the early half of next week before trending slightly above normal late next week through March 3rd. Key weather factors impacting the markets include very cold temperatures in the central U.S., lighter rain in central Brazil, and a mix of conditions for Argentina. A fast-moving disturbance crossing the nation's midsection reaches the Atlantic coast tomorrow with a band of light to moderately heavy snow from much of Kansas and northern Oklahoma to the mid-Atlantic. As the storm departs, cold air makes a significant southward plunge, with midweek temperatures expected to dip below 0 as far south as the northwestern half of Oklahoma and the northern panhandle of Texas. Some of the plains' winter wheat may lack protective snow cover as the cold wave peaks. The only areas east of the Rockies expected to escape sub-freezing temperatures late this week are key winter ag regions across Florida and the deep south of Texas. Scattered readings colder than 30 below persist through tomorrow morning across the northern plains, which is followed by slow warming. Elsewhere, mid to late week precipitation is scarce. Several quick-moving shots of light precipitation track from the northern plains to the east through early next week. A smaller storm crosses the U.S. the middle of next week, followed by another quick shot of light precipitation out of Canada the following weekend. Temperatures warm over the weekend and are above normal for most of the U.S. next week. Another shot of colder air moves through the eastern U.S. either late next week or the following weekend. Mississippi River barge traffic could be slowed with the recent heavy precipitation that's led to higher water levels and minor flooding along its tributaries. In central Brazil, lighter rain is helping with second crop corn planting, which has until the end of the week to be planted before it's considered late. Due to improved progress the last couple of weeks, Brazil is probably back on track from the normal pace of planting second crop corn, especially in Mato Grosso. Parano, Mato Grosso do Sul, and Sao Paulo expect slightly heavier rain this week that could limit progress. Argentina turns drier with increasing heat this week, adding to crop stress and limited soil moisture. Rain that's somewhat helpful moves through southern Argentina this weekend or early next week and through northern Argentina late next week and the following weekend. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.